I lost 100 pounds in 5 months, and it's been about a week since that happened. So I have some good news, some bad news, and then some weirdly great news potentially. The good news is that since I hit my goal, although I have felt a little bit like what's next, a little bit lost, a little bit what am I supposed to do now? The good news is that those habits and those systems and that discipline that I built in these past 5 months, they have continued. So without even thinking about it, I have been swimming every day for over an hour. I still been getting 16,000 plus steps with a weighted vest on an incline treadmill. I still been walking my dog in the mornings and the evenings. I'm still doing all of those things. But the bad news is that since last week, I have been pretty lax with my diet. It wasn't exactly planned, but going 5 months of aiming for 1,000 calories, that was pretty hard. And not gonna lie, I mean, I was hungry the whole time. It's so funny. So many people asked me, like, where do you get your Ozempic? Or are you on Ozempic? Are you on Monjaro and all that stuff? And I'm like, guys, every other sentence out of my mouth for the past 5 months has been, I'm so freaking hungry. You know what I mean? Like, if I was on Ozempic, you would never hear that. I probably wouldn't even have any energy to work out. Aiming for 1,000 calories has been hard, and this past week I have definitely been really lax with my diet. I've went to Portos 3 times in the past week with 3 different friends, and every single time was glorious. I think on average I had at least one Cuban sandwich with 4 cheese rolls and a plethora of other pastries, desserts, bakery stuff. It was glorious. It was fabulous. Last Tuesday, my church was doing a worship night. So me and my community group, we worshiped for a couple hours. Afterwards, we went to Lazy Dog, where I was trying my best to find something on the menu that was high protein, low calorie. And I ended up getting their largest, whatever it was called, macho nachos grande. And it was, I think, like 1,700 calories. And I ate every single part of that nacho. So the bad news is that my diet has been pretty loose. But again, the good news is that I've been still keeping my physical activity up. The weirdly great news is that it's been 8 days since I lost 100 pounds. I stepped on the scale to, face the music basically today, and I weighed in at 165, which means I lost 5 more pounds since last week. I don't really know how to explain it other than I know I am like physically active all day long, so maybe it's that. And I'm still taking my supplements religiously. I still use apple cider vinegar, like in every way, shape, or form that for its benefits. I'm still really, really respecting my sleep, and like not just the amount of sleep, but just like the sleep routine, the timing of my sleep. I'm still rising at like 5 a.m. automatically, no alarms. My body always wakes up at 5 a.m. and I get going. I'm still stretching, and I still was doing some form of resistance training or strength training throughout this past week. Did like some traditional stuff, like on my tonal. I also went to LA Fitness with an old friend that I haven't seen in forever, and that was so fun. I also did a Pilates class with ClassPass, free trial number 3. Don't tell them though. And also I did a hot yoga. So I was staying super active. I also went bouldering, indoor rock climbing. So I've been super active. I just thought with me eating so much that I thought the scale was either going to stay the same or slightly go up. So I have really no idea how I'm down 5 more pounds. But yeah, that's a quick update on where I'm at. And in terms of this channel, I called it Transform with Tristan because I truly believed 5 months ago when I set my mind to lose 100 pounds. It was an arbitrary number, but I knew I was going to do it. It wasn't just a matter of if, it was a matter of when, because I'm a bit obsessive like that. When I set a goal, when I set my mind to a goal, it's going to happen. I think of a quote from Armageddon. It's a weird movie to quote right now or reference, but there's a scene where Billy Bob Thornton is talking to Bruce Willis, and he's like, "Tell me you've never let anyone down before," or "Tell me you've never failed." Bruce Willis says something along the lines of, "I've never set a goal that I didn't achieve," or something like that. And honestly, that's how I feel about my life. When I set goals, I meet them. Maybe it takes a long time, but I will meet them. And maybe I'm a bit obsessive. Maybe I'm a little bit psychotic, but I will reach my goal. So this channel is just starting. The first step to this channel that I wanted to do is hold myself accountable, motivate myself, and potentially inspire others. Not through like just immense knowledge and wisdom, but rather you guys getting to watch me fail, succeed, try hard, do it. So this channel is not going anywhere. I feel like it's just the start. And for anyone that has been watching my videos, thank you guys so much. Honestly, every comment, every message, every heart, every thumbs up, every subscription just helped me continue to stay motivated and continue to try hard in this goal. So I appreciate all of you guys. There's been people that have asked for like a supercut compilation video of the entire journey. So that's what I'm kind of working on right now, which should come out in the next couple days. It's long though. I had no idea, but I look back and this transformation journey, I posted 69 videos. That was not on purpose, but ironically 69 videos. And I'm trying to put all that together, get the highlights from each clip and just put it in one video where you can see me go from 270 pounds all the way to 170. And yeah, it's kind of long. I'm about a third of the way through editing it and it's already at like an hour. So hopefully I can keep it under 2 hours for the people that want to watch that journey. Someone else also asked for just like a simple playlist where they can watch from day one all the way to the final day where I reach my goal. Also, I kind of want to mention that last week when I hit my goal of losing 100 pounds, I had a pretty strong feeling that I was going to get emotional because I'm a pretty emotional guy. And that's exactly what happened. So if you want to see me cry like a baby when I realized that I reached my goal, you can click on this link right here. I'll put the link in the description as well. But yeah, I was overcome with a lot of emotions and I broke down and I cried. And honestly, I was kind of scared to post that video, and it's been my most watched video and the most supported video. I did not get one negative or hate comment. No toxic masculinity, no men don't cry, no you look like a baby, none of that. Every single message, DM, call, text I got was that of support. So I really appreciate you guys. It took a lot for me to post that video of me being that vulnerable and crying like a baby. And yeah, I should stop doubting the world. Everyone's wanting to lift me up. So I really appreciate you guys. So if you want to check out that video, links in the description. I'm also working on a video because honestly, so many people ask me, how did you do it? Can you help me do it? And so I'm making a video on every single habit, system, tactic, every single thing I did in these past 5 months. I'm making that video. And right now I'm making a list of all of the things I've done, and it's getting to over 40. So if you want to know exactly how I did it, it was these 40 plus things. Now, I don't expect anyone to literally try to emulate and replicate what I did because it's kind of crazy. I did it purposely because I wanted to see, can I do something crazy? Can I do something absurd? You know, can I do something like so intense that are like, wow, that's bananas. So, but if you watch the video when it comes out next week, maybe just pick 2 or 3 or 4 of those habits that I list and try to stick to it for like a week or 2. And then maybe you can add more and more and more. But definitely don't jump in and try to do all 40 on day 1. You're going to just feel like a failure because it's crazy. And it took me time to build, to do all of these things. So yeah, I'm working on a supercut compilation so you can see me go from 270 pounds all the way to less than 170. I'm working on that exactly how I did it. These are the 40 plus things I did. Also, I'm working on like a frequently asked questions video, just so you guys can kind of know me a little bit and I can kind of describe outside of fitness and dieting and exercise, what are the questions I've been getting asked for the past 5 months. And I'm also, for funsies, this one's really just for me because I do like talking about mindsets and psychology on this channel as well, because I think it's just as important, if not more important, than like working out and dieting. Like, if you don't have the right mindset, if you don't understand the psychology of how the brain works, it's going to be difficult. So the third video I'm working on, or the fourth video I'm working, this one's just kind of more for me. I've had a few friends now say that they think I'm a psychopath, which is crazy. And I kind of want to make a fun video somewhat defending myself as not a psychopath, but on how we can use psychopathic tendencies to help us achieve goals. And I don't know, I kind of did a little bit of like a WebMD deep dive on myself, because it doesn't really feel good when people call you a psychopath or a sociopath, but I kind of landed on a term. Again, this is all just for fun. I'm not a licensed professional. This is just self-diagnosis, coughing and then going on WebMD and thinking you have cancer type of thing. I think I'm a functioning psychopath, which is a term I just learned like a couple days ago. Think more like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Mamba mentality, less American Psycho, Joe from the show You. Less that, more Kobe Bryant. But anyways, yeah, so I'm working on that. Yeah, I just want to say again, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching my transformation throughout these past 5 months. Like I said, this is just the start. I'm excited to continue to make content, continue to challenge myself in whatever ways I can, continue to motivate and inspire you guys. And yeah, keep letting me know whenever you get inspired or motivated. I will respond to every single one of you guys, because it just makes me feel so good. We're here to lift each other up. My cup runneth over right now, and I want to pour into as many people as I can. So thank you guys so much. Hopefully this video is just a quick band-aid as I work on more content that's maybe a little bit more interesting than these quick update videos. But anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.